How are you, Graham?
Yeah, very good, thanks, Ray. Yourself?
Good on you, buddy. Going well, Graham. Going well, mate. Can we do the story for the interview for Fightnews?
Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries.
No worries, mate. Graham, how long you been in New York, mate?
Well, we're actually in New Jersey. We're outside New York in New Jersey, and we've been here since Sunday the 10th.
Sunday the 10th.
So we've been here about 11 days at the moment.
And it's all going well there, Graham?
Yeah, it is, right. Yeah. It's nice and relaxed where we are. We're working out a good gym, the Global Gym in North Bergen. The sparring's going good. Yeah, so it's all so far so good, yeah.
So Dennis Hogan, you took Dennis Hogan, the Australian well-rated light middleweight, with you as a sparring partner?
Yeah, we've done some sparring with him before we left. But we decided, just in case anything happened here, we needed a sparring partner. We like what Dennis does, so we brought Dennis along with us. So I've been using him. The last week, well, up until yesterday, I've used Francisco Santana.
Right.
Who's a kid from Los Angeles, a welterweight, but he can mimic Cotto real good. He's got a good style like Cotto, so I've used him.
Right.
And from tomorrow, he's only arrived tonight. I'm using Torino Johnson, who's a middleweight. But, good style of middleweight, aggressive fighter, strong. So I'll mix him up with Dennis as well.
So you've got the three different sparring partners?
Yeah, that's what we've used, yeah.
Now I'm sure you've studied Miguel Cotto, Graham, and do you see any mistakes he makes with his technique?
Well, I think he's a very good technical boxer. You can't win 4 world titles if you're not, really.
Right.
But, Daniel's got a reach on him. You know what I mean? He's probably got, I believe, slightly better footwork. But, it's sort of a game of inches, really. I don't see anything glaring there that we should, we're going to jump on. He does this every time that's really bad. He's a good boxer, you know what I mean? So, Daniel's got to be his best to beat him.
So, height advantage will be something like 5'10.5" to 5'7"?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, there is a height and reach advantage.
Yeah.
But, and obviously we're going to try and take advantage of that as well. That's sort of in Daniel's favour. He's a sort of truant middleweight, whereas McGregor's a very small middleweight.
Cotto has got good power, but not in the same class as Golovkin as far as power goes. Would you agree?
No, definitely not. There's not many who've got Golovkin's power.
No.
So, he's a junior. He's come up from junior welterweight to light middle to middle. So, it'd be interesting. I don't know if he can carry his power. He dropped Martinez, but it was a sort of one-legged Martinez. Wasn't Martinez at his best, but it was still a good win by Cotto. So, he definitely hasn't got that devastating power like Golovkin.
Right. Now, wasn't all that long ago that Austin Trout scored a fairly one-sided win over Cotto. One judge, Adelaide Bird, respected Judge Adelaide Bird, gave Cotto only 1 round of the 12 rounds. So do you feel that Daniel can keep Cotto on the outside, similar to what Austin Trout did, and just outboxing?
Yeah, look, we've had a look at the Trout fight, and there's certain things there that we took out of that. But remembering as well, Trout is a southpaw as well, so that changes things too. But certainly he kept busy and stayed on the outside, used his feet, and sort of frustrated Cotto without a doubt.
Now the fight itself is not at 160 pounds; it's at 157 pounds. Graham, is that going to be a problem, making 157?
I don't think it will be. He's got a sort of diet and exercise plan to make the weight, Daniel. And we finished sparring 10 days out from the fight, which gives him enough time to lose that weight. But it will be tough. There's no two ways about that. But, that's what we agreed on for the fight. We got the fight because we agreed to the 157. So, we're not going to make a big deal out of it.
Good on you, Graham. Is there anything you'd like to say on behalf of Daniel, mate, to Fightnews, all his fans on Fightnews?
Obviously, he appreciates all the support he's getting, and everyone in Australia that's backing him. And there's quite a few people here that are backing him to win and want him to win. So and we do really appreciate all the support. But hopefully, come June the 6th, he'll repay that sort of support.
That's great, Graham. 1 sec, mate. I'll get straight back to you.